welcome. Thank you for the question. Over here.
Igor, would you please do a presentation of it?
A demonstration?
Yeah.
Sure. Who wants to have an experience of a lifetime? Like, hands are going up. Actually, we haven't had you up yet. Do you want to play with this, James? Come on up. Give me a nice round of applause. Now, what kind of experience do you think you'd enjoy? Is it enthusiasm, excitement, wonder, delight?
Wonder.
Wonder. I like that. I just so chose the right person because that's the one I'd have chosen. So you did good. How are you doing right now? That's it.
Yes.
So what's happening right now?
Centering.
You are kind of centering, aren't you?
Yes.
Kind of looking forward to this, aren't you?
Yes.
That's right. That's it. Just take your time. That's right. Doing great. Doing great. I don't want you to close your eyes any more quickly. Then you can get a sense of that wonder. That's it. There you go. You can feel that now, can you not, James?
Yes.
That's it. Sense of wonder. A sense of wonder. Now wonder where the sense wonder. Where it's going to take you. Because you have a history. And this isn't the first time you've experienced that wonder, is it? That's right. So in a moment, let's move backwards in time to another time when you felt that sense of wonder, maybe even more intensely. Noticing as you go by, the experience becomes more and more intense. So go ahead and do that now. That's it, there you go. So what do you see or sense? Where are you? Is it daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
That's right, it is daytime, isn't it? Are you indoors or outdoors? You are outdoors. And who are you with? Are you alone or with other people?
Family.
You're with your family.
Yes.
And how old are you, James?
12.
You are 12, aren't you? 12-year-old James, outdoors with his family. Feeling a sense of wonder. What are you guys doing? There you go. Or don't you want to talk about that?
Arizona.
You're in Arizona. And it's a wonderful time, isn't it, James?
Yes.
That's it. Now, I'm going to guess that this wasn't the first time you experienced such a sense of wonder, was it? So in a moment, I'm going to go from 3 down to 1. At the count of 1, you're going to go even earlier, to time before this, when you really had a sense of wonder. Are you ready to do this, James? Very good. 3, 2, 1. Be there now. There you go. Is it daytime or nighttime? Are you inside or outside? You are outside, aren't you, James? In the daytime. Are you alone or with other people? You're with other people. Family or friends, or a mixture? Or random strangers? Who's there? Friends. It's a wonderful time, isn't it? Being outdoors with your friends in the daytime. And how old are you, James? 5. That's wonderful, James. I'd like you to really enjoy this moment of wonder with your friends. Because you really get to play and have fun, that's it. And the moment I count to 1 to 3, at the count of 3, I'd like to have adult James back in the room watching little 5-year-old James over there with his friends. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Can you see little James over there having such a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
It's cute.
It is cute, isn't it?
Yes.
Tell me, does James have a nickname?
Jim.
It is Jim, isn't it? So there's little Jim, and here's big James. And you get to look, see little cute Jim over there, having a sense of wonder in that way that only children can have, with no preconceptions, no interference. You know what I mean, don't you? Yeah, that's pretty good, right? But you know how kids are. There's probably a time before this, maybe a couple of minutes, maybe a couple of hours, where Jim was in a different mood. Maybe he was just kind of bored, nothing's going on. He didn't even know this happy time was going to come. You know what I mean, don't you? How long ago was that? How much before that event that you're watching right now? Half an hour? So go ahead and watch little Jim over there, half an hour before all that happened. What's he doing?
Coloring.
He's what?
Coloring.
He's colouring. So it's not the most exciting thing in the world, is it?
Yeah.
And he has no idea how good a time he's about to have, does he? But you do.
No.
But you know, don't you? So here's what we're going to do. This is a surprise for little Jim, and I want you to keep it a surprise. In a moment, I'll count from 3 down to 1. At the count of 1, you'll be little Jim over there colouring in that little book. And then time will move forward all the way to the point when he's having such a wonderful time he didn't even expect it. So that he gets to discover for the very first time how moments of boredom can turn into moments of wonder. Would you like that for little James? For little Jim?
Yes.
Great. Let's go ahead and do that now. 3, 2, 1, little Jim. What are you doing, little Jim?
Coloring.
You're colouring that book. And I'd like you to notice something. That hand on the clock can change, or ticking time changes, and suddenly something's going to happen. Friends are going to be there. Let me know when that happens. And let me know how you feel. Are they there yet, Jim?
Yes.
Great. Now, how do you feel?
Excited.
You are excited, aren't you? Did you know they're going to come?
No.
You didn't, did you?
No.
But you get to enjoy it. Enjoy it all the way to the end, and let me know when you've come there. That's it. There you go. Great. 1, 2, 3. Adult James back here, looking at little Jimmy over there. That's pretty fun, wasn't it?
Yes.
Did he enjoy that?
Yes.
Was it a nice surprise? How do you feel about little Jim and his ability to have more of that? Would you like that for him?
Yes.
So here's what we're going to do. In a moment, I'll count from 3 down to 1, and you can actually have a chat to little Jim whilst he's colouring his book, and only the way that you can, and explain to him that he doesn't have to be bored, because moment of wonder is just minutes away. That moment of wonder is just minutes away, and you know it, don't you?
Yes.
He doesn't, but you know it. So you have to let him know, no matter how bored he thinks things are right now, how dull or whatever, it's coming. And there's nothing he can do to stop it. He gets to have fun, and his friends get to be there. That's your gift for little Jim. Do you like to give that to him?
Yes.
So go ahead and do that. 3, 2, 1, chat to little Jim. And let him know exactly what's coming, to the point where he's so excited. Because he knows good stuff is coming. Let me know when you've done that. Great. How's he feeling?
Good.
Yeah, I bet he is. So now it's the time to fulfill our promise. You have to make good on it, right? So here's what we're going to do. I'll count from 3 to 1. At the count of 1, I'd like you to step in to that point half an hour before, when little Jim is counting the book. You'll be little Jim counting the book, only this time you'll know. You'll have that inner sense of knowing, as though someone had told you exactly what you told him. Now, he may not know it consciously, but he'll know. You know what I mean, don't you? And he'll know it's coming, even though no one else could have guessed, but he can. And we'll have all the way through the experience, and when that's finished, we'll bring you back and we'll have a little chat. Is that okay with you? Let's go ahead and do that. 3, 2, 1. Little Jim, colouring your book. How are you feeling?
Starting to get excited.
You are getting excited. Do you know why?
Not yet.
You really don't, do you? Just watch, and watch what happens. Time passes. What's that? Who are they? Wow. How you feel?
Wow.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
It's like you knew it was coming. or something. Whew. Enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, adult James. How's that? Kind of better, wasn't it? Just when you think it can't get any better, guess what? It does. So let's do this a little bit more quickly now, so that all the way through, from start to finish, each time getting better. Would you like that? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Little Jim, what's going on here? How do you feel? Go all the way through. Friends, wonder. There you go. 1, 2, 3, adult James. How's that?
Better.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
You ready to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey, Jimmy. There you go. All the way through to the end. 1, 2, 3, adult James in the room. How's that? Whew. One more time, just for good luck. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Hey, little Jim, how you doing? All the way through. Oh, were they? There you go, that's it. 1, 2, 3, adult Jim. Wasn't that great? Didn't little Jim do great? Aren't you proud of him? I'd like to go over there and just tell him how proud you are. Give him a big hug. Tell him how well he's done. And remind him that any time in the future, when he thinks life is just drab and dull and needs some color in it, he can anticipate feeling as good as this or even better. Because you and I both know there are many more moments of wonder, sometimes even better than that, waiting in his future. You know this, don't you? Go ahead and give him a big hug. And notice how he seems to fade and blend and pull into you, inside you, growing up, little Jim, becoming 5, 6, 7, all those things that little Jim gets up to, 8, 9, 10, inside, outside, daytime, nighttime. Moments of boredom just seem to fly by because he knows, and you know, exactly what's coming, which is more wonder. 10, 11, 12, 13. And little boys who go through all these things, insecurities, happy moments, sad moments, but inside, there's always that knowing. He's always got that little look that knows, really knows, a moment of wonder is just moments away. 13, 14, 15, 18, 20, 25. Look at all those experiences, all those things. Family, friends, inside, outside, daytime, nighttime. 30s, 34, 36, that special moment. And those moments of boredom just vanishing all the way through until you two are one right here in the room, feeling a sense of pure wonder at what your mind can do. Whew. There you go. What a trip, huh? Back yet? That's it. In your own time, bring yourself back, taking that happy afterglow and knowing that as much as you had that in the past, there gets to be more of this in the future. That's right. There you go. Take all the time you need to do that. Is it hot in here? How are you doing? If you do this on a date, guys. Kidding. Did you like that?
Yes.
You know, I'm sorry I messed up. I'm not a very good hypnotist. I'm not sure if I got it.
I think you got it. Yes.
Did you enjoy that?
Very much.
Is there anything you'd like to share about this? I mean, you can keep as much private as you want or as you wish to. Can we have a microphone up here, actually?
Thank you.
Great.
Okay.
Anything you want to share about that experience? In your own time, just gather your thoughts.
Yeah.
So, is this a charming thing to do to people, or for people, should I say? Yeah? Would this be in the category of hypnosis as a force for good?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about this. What do you reckon?
It was great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was 5.
Yeah. We saw.
And I was surprised a girl in my kindergarten class gave me a hamster after class.
Wow.
At the end of the day.
Had I known this, can you imagine the language patterns that come out of that?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, her mother showed up to pick her up.
Yeah?
and they had it in the car, and she presented it as a gift. And
Isn't that great?
it was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. You can still see him in the moment, can't you? You know the best part is, as good as that was,
Yeah.
there's better still to come. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yes.
Does anyone have any questions? Can we have one back there? Actually, you will be, because you have 100 eager hypnotists ready to make your day. This is like the terminal scene. Oh, no, is it Clint? We went to one of Clint Eastwood's restaurants the other day, so now we get to say it. Go ahead. Make my day. And mean it. Anyone else? Okay, well, you know, thank you very much. Give him a nice round of applause. No, that's the you did a great job. Thank you so much. Line up for this for him. Okay, guys, due to time, we're going to create one of these dramatic pauses, cliffhanger. We're going to start tomorrow this way. Isn't that a great way to start the day? Yeah, that's okay. I'll accept it. But here's something better. Here's something better. Tonight, you get to anticipate that and know that even more of that's awaiting you in the future. Isn't that a way to go? Isn't that a great way to spend the evening? I mean, let's face it. If you went to bed for the rest of your life every night knowing that that's going to happen the next day, how good will your life be now?